Spending your next vacation in Boston? With over 16 million visitors a year, this popular travel destination is also one of the oldest cities in the United States. And as such, it offers its visitors a wealth of history and architecture. Family attractions kids will enjoy, and it's all surrounded by wonderful nature. Let's start with some sightseeing. Many of Boston's neighborhoods were in fact small towns before they were merged into the big city of Boston. And this is the reason for their cultural and architectural diversity. You might also notice that some of the street names keep ex-towns as their original street names to be used alongside the new street name, creating more than 200 duplicated street names, so pay careful attention when asking for directions. View our free Boston video guides at vidtur.com for more tips about visiting the city. Are you a history buff? Boston is where it all began. The city was founded in 1630 and played a leading role in the American War of Independence. One of the most important attractions in the city is called the Freedom Trail. The trail is 4 kilometers long and it starts in the Boston Common Park, where the British Army used to camp. And it ends at the Bunker Hill Monument, which is where you can see the first obelisk that was built in America. This obelisk used to be the tallest one until the Washington Monument topped it. Other stops along the Freedom Trail include the Old State House, King's Chapel, and the site of the Boston Massacre. If you're interested in learning more about the Independence War, then you must travel to Lexington, where on April 19, 1775, the first battle of the war took place. Find out more about the Freedom Trail and its stops in our special video guides at vidtur.com. Another important place to visit is Cambridge. Easily accessed by the Boston Public Transportation, Cambridge is home to 2 of the most famous universities in the world, MIT and Harvard. Also known as the People's Republic of Cambridge, this town is one of the most liberal and culturally diverse cities in America, attracting some of the most brilliant scholars from all over the world. There are plenty of things to explore on both of the campuses, including the MIT Museum and the Harvard Natural History Museum. If you love architecture, head to the impressive McLaurin Building and visit the Pantheon-esque Great Dome. Or for a completely different flair of architecture, visit the Stata Center, an academic complex designed by Frank Gehry, and enjoy its modern look and feel. Finally, let's talk about viewing Boston from its waterways. Boston is surrounded by water, and there is no better way to view the city than by joining a sightseeing tour. Take a ferry to islands such as Martha's Vineyard or Nantucket, or even go on a whale-watching cruise. If you're traveling with small children, you will definitely enjoy a short 15-minute-long cruise at the Boston Public Garden, where you can board the small but iconic swan boats and view the wonderful greenery of the park. Would you believe that this attraction is some 130 years old? There is a lot more to say about Boston, so make sure you visit us now at vidtur.com. and view our free travel guides about the city's top attractions, sites, tips, and ideas.